action.
Okay, so this is the history of how English, the language spoken on a tiny island in the North Atlantic, became the language of the world. Okay, so we are English teachers and we teach English in a Spanish-speaking country. Spanish is one of the Romance languages and that has its roots in Latin, while English has its roots in mainly the Germanic languages. However, the two do have similarities. So in English, when you see F, you often see P in Spanish. And the same can be said for T in English, is often replaced with D in Spanish. Some say that this is because English and Latin, English has Latin influences. But that is actually not the reason. The reason is because both languages have their origins in the language of Proto-Indo-European. Proto-Indo-Europeans lived in the area of South Russia between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea, known now as the Caucasus. So according to some archaeologists, Proto-Indo-European, or PIE, speakers cannot be assumed to be a single identifiable people or tribe, or a group of loosely related populations and ancestral links.
So where are the Caucasus?
The Caucasus is like, if you imagine Russia, you see where Russia comes around and it kind of meets like the Middle East.
Oh, around there?
Yeah.
Like
You've got the Caspian Sea.
Georgia and
Caspian Sea. Yeah, the Caspian Sea there. Up to the map.
Like Azerbaijan?
Yeah. Caspian Sea, and you've got the Black Sea. And then you've got
Yeah.
And then it goes down
Armenia,
to Armenia,
yeah.
and Syria. And
Yeah.
Chechnya is down there.
Right.
Okay. So 6,000 years ago, this is 4,000 BC. So these people lived there, and that region was kind of known as Proto-Indo-European land. They all kind of spoke a similar kind of language. Over time, over thousands of years, these people migrated south, west, and north, and they took their cultures with them and their languages. So obviously, south would have kind of been Latin, and Greek, and Hebrew, and this kind of thing. To the north would have been Germanic, Norse, these kind of languages, and over to the kind of west would have been like Old Britannic and Celtic. So in Britain, 4,000 years ago, or from 4,000 years ago to about maybe 2,000 years ago, everyone was speaking Celtic or Welsh, Cornish. These were the Old Britannic languages.
So before that, there weren't any people?
Yeah. I mean,
Or
I wouldn't say there weren't any people, but the best of our knowledge is if you trace Indo-Europe, if you trace the people, the history of the land.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps it's our ancestors.
Yeah. It's kind of it's difficult. It's difficult to say like who was the first and what language they speak.
Right. Okay.
The best of our knowledge is that the first kind of languages that were spoken were Old Britannic and Cornish and Welsh. Okay. So up until the Romans invaded in 43 AD, the British Isles were exclusively speaking the Brittonic languages, Welsh, Celtic, etc. Then when the Romans came, they started called Latin with them. So words like bath, villa, amphitheatre, aqueduct, these kind of words. But they were just kind of looking after the land. They were never interspersed with the culture. The Celts and the Romans kind of just kept apart. So when the Romans left, they took their language with them, and the Celts were left alone. And Britain became invaded by the Angles, the Saxons, and the Jutes. And they brought their languages with them, which is where we get the term Anglo-Saxon. Enabled words like, so this is where the Old English come from. This is where the words like sword, earth, yeah, you got lots of words. Like there was an activity we did, I don't know if anyone remembers, a few months ago, and it was a video, and it started off with, I want you to imagine two scenes: a hearty welcome and a cordial reception. So what do you think of when you think of hearty welcome?
Food.
Yeah, the word hearty. I'm hungry now.
Not on Patty Italian.
A nice welcome.
Yeah.
Compared to cordial reception.
Cordial reception drinks.
One drinks and one
One's food, one's drinks.
I'll go, please.
Okay,
I'm thinking cordial, the drink, and hearty soups. So that's where I got that from.
I'm going to try and put some words in your mouth.
Because we don't use that anymore. A hearty, was it?
Hearty welcome.
Yeah, go on. Stop.
What should we think of?
You should be thinking of hearty welcome would be people like common people, like salt of the earth.
Oh, okay. Cordial's posh.
Cordial's posh.
Okay, got it, right.
Because cordial
Yeah, that does make sense to me.
is French.
Okay.
So when the French and when Normans invaded
Yeah.
in 1066, you had they kind of run everything. They run the show. So the lower classes. So this is where you kind of had a two-class system really. Before we had the two-class system, we were under the Saxons. Strength was rewarded. But when the French came, money was rewarded, wealth, and your family name, and this kind of thing.
It's like cow and beef. Like the reason that we call it a cow is because that's the old Anglo-Saxon word. People reared the animals. They'd never eat the meat, so that's why the meat is the French word for beef.
Yeah.
Both.
There you go. Boof.
There you go. Exactly. Perfect. But you've got other examples like that. So if you work in law, you'll be familiar with a load of French or Latin phrases because everything didn't really have law before. I mean, we did, but the French took over and they obviously got my current system. Medical as well, the medical profession. Terms familiar with parts of the body, maybe a little bit.
Well, Latin is the universal scientific language.
Because
they brought science.
Because
Right.
and that's kind of an offshoot of it is because English was imported around the world.
Right.
Exported around the world.
Yeah.
So it kind of became. I'm going to get into that one. Yeah, you're right. And there's other things, science, etc., etc.
Yeah. So I guess societies then they start a language starts to integrate because there's words for stuff that they never had because they didn't have those things like aqueduct and amphitheater. Well, the Romans built those things. So what do we call it? Well, we'll take your name.
Yeah.
So that's how it starts then.
Yeah, and exactly things like download. Until 1980, nobody needed to download anything.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Right.
Email.
Yeah.
And these are words now that so download. I don't know what they say. How do they say download in Spanish? Do they say download or do they have another word?
A new one.
Well, they say cargando is loading, but they do use the word download. Well, the internet. Internet is the word, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's a lot.
Mobile.
There's a lot of examples of where products and that sort of thing brought into languages because that's the name of the product. So like PlayStation.
Yeah.
They've got a PlayStation.
Yeah, sure.
So, okay. So by about 1200 AD, obviously the French, the Normans kind of had established themselves as the ruling class, but by this time they were English. They considered themselves English. And I always say that the history of Britain over the past 2,000 years is the first 1,000 years, so from the Romans until the Normans, is 1,000 years of Britain being invaded. So different cultures, Romans, Vikings who brought their own words, Anglo-Saxons brought their own words, etc., etc. And then the Normans were the last. But from 1066 until now, Britain has done the exact opposite.
Invaded everywhere.
Invaded everywhere else. And this is why we speak English. So English evolved, adapted until 1066 because of different cultures and influences. Now we share it around the world. But yeah,
Sorry. Where did accents come from?
accents. Well, I don't. It's not my speciality, but I do know that a lot of the people that moved to Australia, originally they were Scousers. And the sun was so bright it was causing them to squint, which is why Australians have their accent what they do. Because it's Scouts mixed in with squinting because the sun's so bright. So that's why the Australians have the accent they do.
They're squinting.
Because they're not used to such bright sunlight.
Good. I was thinking of a scout saying,
So obviously,
good out! And then the scout is squinting.
You know.
that was more Irish than I knew.
Now they're like, oh man, that sun's bright there.
Anyway,
stop it.
But no, the American accent would be different European cultures coming together to learn or speak these words. So you'd have the ruling class would be the English. So if you were a German immigrant or whatever, and you wanted to speak American, you have to learn language. You still have your accent. So your accent would adapt. And a perfect example, Italian Americans. They all have that kind of. Someone's doing Italian.
Do it.
We can do
You're trying to be a white guy. That was perfect. Okay. Up until about 1480, Spain. No, sorry, not 1480, 1580. Sorry. Up until about 1580, Spain were the largest. They were the world's in England, not so much Scotland or Wales, but in England certainly, we had pretty much done away with Catholicism. We were all Protestants. Spain didn't like this, so they decided that they were going to invade. They were going to stamp out Protestants, and they were going to completely wipe us out. So they sent their massive armada and massive navy to Britain, but it didn't do them any favours. The wind was on our side. The one time British weather is a good thing was when the Armada invaded and blew them all away. The complete Armada was wiped out, and there was no one in our way. That was it. We were like a dog with two dicks. We literally could do anything we wanted.
I'm a bleeper for this.
I just never heard that phrase before. That's what I'm going to take away from this meeting. A dog with two dicks. So,
Target language.
They obviously owned the whole of America. So we were able to go over there and start colonising. We started colonising America in 1607, first British colony, Jamestown, Virginia, still there today. Examples of this, Australia, we were able to navigate the globe, whatever. So France was great, because I like to navigate the globe. And we were able to import our language all over the world, which is why English is a spoken language. Had the Spanish Armada defeated us, Danny and Miguel, who do IT, would be teaching us English, and we'd all be doing IT. That's literally that's the case. Because Spanish would have been they would have wiped us out, and they would have had the whole world, and everyone would have been learning their language. Another example is Shakespeare. We have idioms because of Shakespeare. Shakespeare was the first one to create idioms. So fly in your ointment.
What was that, sorry?
Fly in your ointment.
Fly in your ointment.
Is a Shakespeare phrase. But he created the idea of idioms. He created the structure for us able to use idioms. So we have idioms because of Shakespeare. And he developed our language, structure, etc. But we, even though no one has invaded us, we do use words borrowed from other places. So, for example, barbecue is a Caribbean word. Canoe is a Caribbean word. Yoga, Indian. So many examples of us borrowing words from other languages. So, English is what I always say is a Frankenstein language. It's influenced by different cultures from all around the world. It's spoken by most people around the world as a not a native language, as Chinese, but it's spoken around the world by more people than any other language, or understood, should we say, than any other language. But no other language is influenced by any other culture more than English. English is the most influenced language from around the world. So it is kind of the world's language, even though it has our name, the name of the country and whatever. It's still the world's language, which is